Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last Polka from Carbondale. This is going to be my last video from here for a while. In a few days I'll be off distributing more international big shottery, only this time in South America. So the last couple of days, or the next couple of days, I'll be finishing up on errands that I have to run, emails that I have to send, things like that, to get ready to take off on Saturday, which is about 48 hours from now. And I think Google has gotten wind of my trip because on YouTube, the suggested videos all revolve around people trying to tell me how I should survive a long-haul flight. Something which I've talked about earlier in this channel. You can check out that video right up there. None of the flights I have coming up, there are 3 of them. None of them are really long haul. I think the longest one is about 5 hours. So some people might consider that a long haul, but I really don't. But these long haul YouTubers all remind me of parents with young kids. If you've ever traveled with a baby, or known anyone that traveled with a baby, then you know that it's not easy. You end up setting yourself up, it's almost like a moonshot. The baby has its own life support system. You strap them into the seat in the back and off you go. But before you do that, of course, you have to get the baby bag or the travel bag or whatever it is you use to keep the baby alive on the trip, you know, like maybe 24 diapers, food, lunch, whatever the baby uses. You have to have that with you, otherwise it's a panic. That's what these YouTubers remind me of, because they're packing things that they really don't need, and they're talking about them as if they're life-saving devices. I reference once again the neck pillow, which is always worn improperly by these people. It seems that just a few videos ago I had 3 or 4 layers on, plus my hat, and I'm buff. Today, just like that, it's spring. I've got my sweat towel back. I'm down to 1 layer. And as you can probably tell, my arms are highly reflective. So I haven't been in the sun very much at all. It started out this morning 16 degrees, now it's 19 degrees. I do notice that in Carbondale, once the sun comes up, the weather warms up quite fast. It never stays cold or hot for very long, depending on where the sun is. I had something else to say there, but it completely slipped my mind. Anybody that recognizes me in Ecuador, there's going to be bonus materials. So far that hasn't happened anywhere outside the United States or Malaysia. And I don't really expect it to happen in Ecuador. I'm pretty sure I don't have many viewers down there yet. Mainly because I don't speak Spanish at all. That's one of the main causes of anxiety right now. I don't speak any Spanish, and English is not widely spoken in Ecuador or anywhere in South America at all. So I think I can get along pretty well. I do in Thailand. Thailand's easy to get along in, and the English proficiency there is also low. So I'm not expecting any language problems, but it is a source of anxiety. I don't know what kind of buds those are, or what kind of trees those are, but whatever they are, they're starting to bloom. I've never done this before, an actual question and answer video, but I'm thinking of doing one soon. So if you have any questions or any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Or you can email me. My email address is also in the comments, or not the comments, but in the video description below. Yeah, let me know. In a future video, I'll take questions. The last time I did this, Malaysian media superstar Grace H.R. Ling, being the wisecracker that she is, sent in a question asking me what the 9th digit of pi is. Now, everybody knows the 9th digit of pi. I don't know why she asked such an easy question, but let's face it, what does math have to do with anything that I do? So if you have any sensible questions about what it's like to be an international big shot, leave them in the comments. Well, I'm here for the annual cleanup for the Lackawanna Heritage Trail. And right now, it looks like I may be the only one here. Hopefully not. It's Thursday at 2 o'clock. That's what the sign said. But I don't see anyone else here. Maybe I have the wrong Thursday, I don't know. We're gonna take a walk along the trail a little bit to see if there's anybody, or if I'm late. Maybe I'm late, that's a possibility. Highly unlikely, but it's possible. Now I see some people on the trail. I'm just a little bit late. Luckily I brought a garbage bag with me. Well, this is my second bag. We've collected a pretty good amount of trash, and it's 22 degrees, so I'm ready to call it a day. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. We collected a lot more trash than I thought we would. So I'm going to say goodbye to Carbondale. The next time you see me, I'll probably be at an airport or somewhere below the equator. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey folks, remember, if you subscribe to this channel, all of your wildest dreams will come true. I'll show myself out.